Okay, my name is Mamta Trivedi. I'm a global senior director for quality assurance in a clinical trials company, Quintiles. I came from Atlanta on 7th of May to work for 2 weeks. When I reached New Delhi, I had a right shoulder was hurting. I just ignored it, thinking that it was just sore because of a long travel. I came to Ahmedabad, it was still hurting a little bit, but I ignored it. Tuesday morning when I went to work, I couldn't move my arm. I couldn't even raise an arm to catch a pen. When the pain was too much, I called the receptionist or my secretary and I told her I need to go to see a doctor, orthopedic probably, because my right shoulder is hurting a lot. She recommended Shelby and she said Dr. Jain is her doctor also and he's very good, so I should go see him. When I came to see him, he explained me that because it's a throbbing pain, I must do an MRI and imaging will give me a better answer. Just looking at him, I felt confident that he knows what he's talking about. Got MRI done, came back and he said there's definitely a tear and for a quicker relief I should go for surgery. During that time, because of my pain, he had given me a medication. I don't know what kind of medication, but he had given me medication. So I wasn't feeling too much of pain. So when he said come for surgery, I said sure, I'll come on Friday because I don't have anybody here. I by myself. So he said fine, take my card and I'm going to give you my cell phone number. Call me anytime you need me. And I was thinking, why is he giving me his cell phone number? You know, it's not a big deal. I'm coming on Friday, 2 days later, but I took it anyways. I went home and all night I cried like a little child. I called my mother. My mother lives in US also. I called my husband, my children who lives in US, and I was saying I'm going to die. That's it, I can't live anymore. 7 o'clock in the morning I called him and I said, hi, hello, this is Mamta. He started laughing. I said, probably you knew why you gave me the number. You knew I couldn't make it till Friday, didn't you? He said, yes, I thought so. This pain is too much. People usually don't tolerate this kind of pain. And I told him I want to do surgery right away. And he said, sure. Why don't you do pre-op today, which was Wednesday, and Thursday morning, 7 o'clock, come for surgery. And I said, sure. During that time, my friends, whoever heard, asked me for a second opinion. And I said, no, I feel confident in Dr. Jain. The way he talks, he understands what's going on. When without touching it or seeing MRI, he knew exactly what happened to me. So I'm not going to go anywhere. I feel confident I want to go with him. Thursday morning, I came for surgery on time. They took me to the operation theater. And they were actually talking about my nails, how clean and neat they were when I slept. I woke up in recovery room, spent 4 hours there. During that time, I had absolutely no pain at all. So I figured he's probably given me drugs. In the evening when he come to see me, he said, how do you feel? I said, oh, you drugged me so much. I feel nothing. He said, no, there is no drug. It's just repaired. And he showed me the picture. I was very impressed, extremely impressed. I've never, the pain I had and the pain I have today, absolutely nothing, just a stiff shoulder because of the bandage. It's amazing. And anyone who will hear me, I'll say it's amazing. Excellent surgery. Hospital is very clean. All the things are very timely. When I was waiting for my pre-op, apparently anesthetist was busy. But the receptionist there, she was so ashamed that I had to wait for an hour. She was running around being nervous to make sure that I don't feel uncomfortable. I told her I would rather sit here in AC than go home in heat, but she was still very nervous. Everybody is very helpful. Every time I ring a bell, people are here. In fact, they were trying to give me intravenous medicine and it was too painful, so they put a small pint so it doesn't hurt much, and I'm ready to go. So in a day I'm all fixed up, and he also told me I can travel tomorrow if I wanted to. I don't have to postpone my trip because I have to go to Singapore, go back to US, and then I have to go to Latin America for work, Argentina and Brazil. But thanks to him, No trips will be delayed.